Good Monday morning, everyone. Living Pain here. Hope you're having a great day. So let's jump right to it. Jumped on the scale, 223 pounds, which means I am now officially down 14 pounds. So I have not been at that level. I've been bouncing in the 12s primarily, sometimes get into the 13s, and now I've got that magic number 14, which I've got to be happy about. Also, I caught up on some sleep. I'm not 100% there yet from this weekend. As you know, it was a late night Friday night, and then Saturday night cooking a brisket till 4 in the morning. My whole system was totally thrown off. So I slept in today till 7:38. Normally I'm up at 6:30, so about an hour off schedule, which I'm comfortable with. I should be able to make that up by tomorrow. In terms of the diet, it's tough to really determine what got me to the weight loss to get to the 14 pounds. If I compare from Friday, when I did my Friday blowout, and then till today, it was a 1.8 pound weight loss. The problem is that if I just did the blowout, I could say, well, the blowout got me to 1.8 weight loss in these last few days. The reality is I had the blowout, then I had the sleep deprivation from the blowout, and then doing the brisket. I still ate well. All those other few days, I still ate well. And then finally I did training, and I had done 2.5 hours on Sunday, which is more than what I normally do. So rather than just doing one and knowing that that worked, I did 4 things, and I have no idea what was the cause or a combination. So I'm kind of back to where I was. It's speculation. Training wise, as I mentioned, I had a good day on Sunday, 2.5 hours. I also had a great week last week, to end off the month of May. I finished my training at about 9.5 hours of training for that week. And for May, in fact, I did not miss one day of training in May at all, and I finished at over 30 hours of training for the month of May. And when I go back, even to April, when I started this journey, I started working out on the 3rd of April, and I have not missed a day from the 3rd of April all the way till now. So that's 59 days of not missing any training and doing some sort of exercise. And I think today it's day 58 of my diet journey, so a couple more days, it'll be 2 months roughly, and I'll see where I'm at in terms of my total weight loss. On tap today, I've got my 100 push-up challenge sets. Of course, I've got the insanity workout, and I'm going to go out for a run. That's my plan. I want to do more biking and running, which I'd mentioned before. To me, that feels like real exercise, what I'm used to. In fact, if you get these Facebook sort of, this is what you did X amount of years ago, and for the last couple of weeks I've been getting this, do you want to share this from 7 years ago? So 7 years ago, one I had last week was just completed a 94-mile ride, blah, blah, blah. Do you want to share it? And then this morning, I got another one where it was same sort of thing. It wasn't the distance, but I remember the pictures, and it was a long ride. And it talked about me hammering in the big ring, never getting out of my seat. And when it means never getting out of your seat, that means I went up every hill sitting down, which means I was very strong. So it's amazing to see in 7 years to go from world-class middle-aged shape to world-class out of shape. And I probably put on from that period of time at least 40 pounds. So, if you don't use it, you lose it. It's a zero-sum game. I've always told people that. If you don't use it, you lose it. And nothing, I can prove that. I don't, that one there's no variables. That I know. If you don't use it, you lose it. Today's Monday. Looking forward to a great week. I hope you have a great week as well. Gonna go on the first workout of the day, do a run. Wow, run done. Did 6K. Can't believe it. 40 minutes, 6K. Didn't stop. Kept the heart rate under 140, mostly around 136. Man, I'm starting to get in shape. Now my work day begins. Now I do interviews, so it's really cool is I have a green screen. And when I do the interview on the green screen, it makes it look, you'll see here, like I've got a background of a boardroom. Modern technology. Okay, it's about 8:15. I have my insanity workout. The thing is I've been putting this off for the whole day. I went for a run, feel good, you know, sore legs, but I am dreading this workout. It's like an hour long. I really don't want to do it. I've left it now and it's 8:15 and it's gonna be 9:15 when I finish. And this here, pushing myself to finish this, is a major accomplishment. I better get at it. Quit the chit chat, and get at the workout. Got her done. There's a saying that I've always had when I was heavy into triathlons and doing Ironmans. And it's something I came up with. It's called, if you go through the motions, you will succeed. And what it means is there's times that I just didn't want to do anything and you know, my head wasn't in it. But I always knew my body doesn't care whether my head's in it or not. So if I go through the motions, I'll succeed. And an example, in many cases, most cases would be I didn't want to go outside and train. It was like, whatever, I'm burnt out. And then I would just force myself. If I go through the motions, I will succeed, and it would work. And I use that same philosophy with the diet. If it gets hard, if I go through the motions. And then with work as well, there's just certain things you don't want to do and just force yourself to do it. And if you go through the motions, you will succeed. Tough workout, you can't see it, but this is a dark shirt and it's just drenched. And it's very gratifying finishing off a workout that I didn't want to do. Now, the one thing I still have to do that I didn't do and I should have done is the 100 push-up challenge workout. And the reason I should have done it already was because there's a lot of push-up work here. So now my arms are already pumped and it's gonna make the workout, the 100 push-up challenge workout, tougher. Anyway, poor me, boo-hoo, off to do the 100 push-up challenge. Well, it was a pretty good day. I got 3 workouts in, my insanity, a run, and push-ups. And the run was one of my better ones, felt great, did 6K instead of my normal 4.5, didn't stop. It was really good. As you can see, I've got my Brave shirt on. Actually, it fits. These shirts, you'll see a whole bunch of them coming up. I'm gonna start using them to work out. Every time you bought a 2-4 of beer, of Coors Light, they included a shirt. So I don't know, I've probably got about 6 of these shirts and they were a little bit tight before and now they're starting to fit, which is a good thing. Food-wise, as you know, when I woke up this morning, I was officially down 14 pounds, which is awesome. Food-wise today, had my McMuffin in the morning, ate my brisket sandwich in the afternoon along with some rice pudding for lunch. And then for dinner, it was pork chops, rice, and some corn. And as a snack, I had no popcorn. We're out of popcorn, no nuts. For snacks, I had cherries and went out for a car ride after work and had a McDonald's ice cream. Not a cone, just ice cream in a little cup. Great day, really tired, struggled to get all my workouts, as I mentioned, after the insanity workout. 8:30, I woke up off the couch and it is now 10:15. So for the last almost 2 hours, it's been insanity, push-up challenge, cooling down. Got it done, it's in the record books. Have a good one, everyone. living pain.